After 6 months away on business, I came home to find my fiancé already married. The baby was almost due. To celebrate the pregnancy, he threw a huge baby shower. Everyone kept saying they were the perfect couple. Meanwhile, I just stood outside the villa, stunned. So if he's the jeune heir, then who am I? I stared at the party going on in my own house, completely confused. I was about to go in, but someone stopped me at the gate. Today's a big day for Mr. Zen. No random people allowed. Don't just stand here in the way. The guy behind them was even wearing my suit and acting smug. This is my turf. Strays like you don't get to walk in here. What bad luck! Somebody get them out of here! I watched him strut off, then looked back at the Zhen family villa. Those stone lions at the gate were ones I had shipped in myself, but I didn't recognize a single guard standing there now. My assistant, Xiaozhou, reacted instantly and stepped in front of me. What are you talking about? Mr. Zhen is the real heir! Move aside now! The second they heard that, they all burst out laughing. Oh please, the fake really thinks he can keep this act going. Mr. Zhen exposed you to your face and you're still not giving up? Go look at yourself in the mirror. Seriously, who do you think you are? No invitation, no entry. Keep causing trouble and we won't be so nice. Right then, a wave of cheers came from inside the villa. I looked up and saw Liu Ruyan kissing that man on tiptoe. Her eyes lit up as she looked at him and said softly, "Honey, you're amazing. Having your baby is the happiest thing that's ever happened to me." Wow, Ms. Liu is seriously obsessed with her husband. She's so in love with him. They're about to be such a happy family of 3. They're literally the definition of winning at life. Yep, I believe in love again. Applause and congratulations were coming from every direction. I bit my lip hard, trying to hold my anger in. I didn't know Zhendo, but Liu Ruyan was my fiancé. We got engaged just 6 months ago, and she even took me to the airport. I still remember what she said to me so gently that day. "Zhen Shuai, when you come back, I'll put on a wedding dress and marry you." And now, in the blink of an eye, she had married someone else and was carrying his child. So she'd betrayed me a long time ago, and even helped someone steal my identity. What a complete joke. See that? That's the real jeune heir. At best, you're just a fake. If you're still not leaving, don't blame us for getting rough. The guards pulled out their batons and waved them at me. Xiaozhou was so mad he wanted to argue, but I yanked him back. Once we got back in the car, his eyes were red with anger. "Sir, they've gone way too far. That's obviously your house, and that guy is a total fraud. And Ms. Liu, how could she do this to you? She's pregnant with someone else's kid, and you two grew up together." Yeah, the guy pretending to be me has some nerve. But Liu Ruyan is an even bigger problem. We've known each other for years. There's no way she mistook me or got tricked. In this whole identity theft mess, how much was the Liu family involved? I looked at furious Xiaozhou and smiled. Relax, nobody gets to take advantage of me that easily. I immediately ordered tomorrow's project with the Liu family to be cancelled. Not long ago, Uncle Liu even called my dad overseas. He said he wanted in on our company's AI project. My dad agreed because of their years of friendship and the engagement between our families. The contract was supposed to be signed tomorrow, and then this happened. As the future head of the Gen Group, I had the authority to shut it down. It was just one order. Not long after, operations confirmed the contract had been cancelled. I'd heard the Liu family had been losing money because their products kept having problems. For this project, they'd borrowed hundreds of millions from the bank. Now that the deal was gone, bankruptcy probably wouldn't even cover the damage. Xiaozhou's eyes went wide when he heard that. I just smiled and said nothing. Half an hour later, a fresh invitation was in my hand. Come on, let's go pay them a visit. I also emailed a few foreign partners on the way. The Gen Heir isn't a title just anyone can fake. With the invitation in hand, the guards had no choice but to let us in. The second I walked in, I almost blacked out. The vintage paintings on the wall had been replaced with Gendu's filtered selfies. The crystal chandelier worth millions had been swapped for some cheap influencer-style mood lights. My private gallery had been turned into a smoky mahjong room. Who said you could come in here? Get this shameless loser out of here. In the hall, Zhendo was soaking up everyone's praise. He was putting on the full master of the house act, and the second he saw me, he snapped. I smirked. "Oh, we're here because Mr. Zhen invited us." As soon as I said that, all the foreign businessmen rushed over. "Mr. Zhen, finally! We've been waiting to see you. When are we signing the deal we discussed?" They crowded around, speaking choppy Chinese. Zhendo looked completely lost. He frowned, disgust written all over his face. "And who the hell are you beggars supposed to be? You dare ruin the party my wife threw for me? You're dead." The foreign businessmen instantly got upset. "Mr. Zhen, you're the one who invited us. Your personal seal is on the invitation too." Someone held up the digital invitation on their phone for everyone to see. It clearly had the Zhen Group seal on it, so there was no denying it. Maybe I've just been so tired taking care of my wife that I sent it by mistake. Zhendao was panicking, but he tried to play it cool. "You can leave now." Then he started calling people over to throw the businessmen out. But these businessmen weren't the type to just take it. "You invited us yourself, Mr. Zhen, and now you're acting like you don't know us? You owe us an explanation. Your character is trash, you have zero integrity. You think we're a joke? This isn't over. Get ready for a formal complaint from the Foreign Business Association." The room erupted, and some of them even switched straight into Spanish. Zhendo didn't react at all. He didn't even bother pretending anymore. He just stood there looking down on everyone. I couldn't watch anymore, so I stepped forward with my wine glass. "Come on, enough with the act. You're not the real Gen Heir, are you?" The second I said that, every eye in the room turned toward me. What a joke, of course I'm the real heir. Zhendo shot me a cold, arrogant look. "Who the hell are you to question me?" I gave a small smile. "As far as I know, the real Gen Heir got a top-tier education from childhood. He speaks 6 languages and his Spanish is flawless. But just now, those businessmen were threatening to cut ties with the Gen Group. And you didn't do a thing. You didn't protect the company's interests or its reputation at all. If you were really the Gen heir, how could you fail at something that basic? Or maybe you're not the real heir at all? Gendo froze for a second, but kept talking tough. They're just nobodies living off the Gen family anyway. Why should I bother with them? Besides, I'm about to be a father. I'm happy, okay? Of course I wasn't paying attention. Gendo lifted his chin in that fake, arrogant way of his. But there was no way I was letting this imposter off that easily. In that case, why don't you explain everything to them in Spanish right here and now? That shouldn't be hard, should it? Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can question me? Someone get him out of here! Gendo snapped and completely lost it. He grabbed a wine glass and hurled it at me. I dodged to the side, but he used too much force and splashed the wine all over himself instead. In an instant, he looked like a total mess with wet hair plastered to his scalp. Even his custom silk suit was completely ruined. Great, that's one more thing on the bill. My anger shot through the roof. I was just about to expose him for who he really was. Who dares cause trouble here and bully my husband?